Chris here, episode 8 of the Pete and Chris Still Unnamed podcast, still unsponsored with even for the smoke detector, which should go off anytime now. But that's all part of the fun of it. It's been a really fun week, great weather. It's actually going to be, there it is right there, 75 today, like in the 50s here. We're having tonight, like really amazing weather.
All
Been kind of
weekend.
warm, a little bit humid this week, but Chris has been doing his thing. We've been busy. Monday's episode was really fun. Had a good time with that.
Yeah.
But we're going to do some trivia today.
Yep, we got a special guest. We got little Bernie over here. You guys can see.
Chris's
And
dogs.
There's little Luna.
Bernard and Luna.
Yeah. Brought the babies.
Yeah, they're hanging out with us. So Chris is going to do a shout out for his own. I don't remember which page you're doing it on.
It's on my personal page.
Okay, so he'll tell you what the name of it is, how to find him, and I'm gonna step out of the way because he does this by himself. And what do you already know what song you're playing?
I don't. We'll play the song at the end. I ain't ready to play it yet. We'll play it at the end.
you're gonna do it at the
So,
end? Okay.
but yeah, we're good and talk about
So
it
at
for a
the
second
end,
there.
Chris is gonna play a song, and that's something that he does. Like you've been doing it every night, right? On
Yeah,
Facebook.
yeah. I started this week on my personal Facebook doing a thing called One Song a Day, where I sit down the acoustic guitar and play a little tune for everybody. I go live to do it and just hang out with people for a minute, play my tune, and move on with life. Give people some happy music, man. But maybe we'll play a song at the end to give you guys a little taste of what I'm doing.
You gonna play like some AC/DC or something?
Nah, probably not any AC/DC. I don't know. I've been practicing on a few things.
All right. So what we're gonna do is
Hey.
we haven't looked at it unless Chris is out because he pulled it up awful fast. I don't know. He really did get it up really fast. The questions, but Trivia is gonna actually use a Trivial Pursuit game and just randomly pull questions out. But we pulled it up online. We found 200 questions. We haven't looked at them. I'm gonna start at the bottom.
No.
No, I'm starting at the top to read Chris questions, and he's starting at the bottom. The hardest questions are probably at the bottom. We're gonna see. We got the scoreboard here. We're gonna keep score.
I hope
you
I get
guys-
some common questions.
If you guys, as you guys play along with us, let's see if you tell us if you know some of the answers. Leave comments even after this is not live. I don't know what I was.
What's you over there writing, man?
I have no idea. All right, Pete and Chris. All right, so you get a point for each question. We won't do any deductions. If you can answer it, you get a point.
Oh, good. Not Jeopardy style. That's good.
Nah, I didn't get too complicated. Just let's see who can answer them. If somebody, what's this? We gotta make a skunk rule.
All right.
Like 15.
All right. If we get to 15, that's
If somebody's up by 15,
it. All right. I'm good with that.
like it's over.
Okay.
That's like mercy rule.
All right. All
All
right.
right, that sounds logical.
Yeah, that works for me. That's if somebody can win by 15, then you probably deserve to even trash talk a little bit at that point.
Well, I would never do that.
No, not Pete. That's not your style at all.
I wouldn't, like when I shared it on Facebook. I completely dominated Chris in trivia. I would not post something like that.
No,
No,
It's probably even worse than that. So
but Chris watches Jeopardy and stuff. But I've been known to watch it too.
I do, but I'm not great. My best Jeopardy game was probably, I got 15 to 18 questions right on my best day. And that doesn't happen very often. Like most of the time, really, man, it's like 5 to 9. I typically don't hit 10.
How'd you do like in history and stuff like that in high school?
Not good. History, but whenever I was in high school, I wasn't interested in history. I'm more interested in it now than I ever have.
It just depends. Sometimes I can remember it, and sometimes I can't. Just depends which memory card's plugged in that day, really.
So they suck at trivia. Well, maybe we'll be on the same page.
Now, for the record, I will tell you this before we start. This has been a few years ago. man, Ty was probably, it's when he was skateboarding and stuff.
Okay.
And there was I'd coached basketball against her. She coached basketball. She's a school teacher, but she was like gym teacher.
Yeah.
And I would hang out with her and some other teachers. I'd be the designated driver on weekends.
What?
These teachers would party. Yes, that's all. They was great teachers, but during the week they party.
Yeah.
On weekends, I'm sorry.
Yeah, weekends.
They party. And I'd be the designated driver. So I was friends with them. Well, there was like some place they went to and they did trivia. And they always come in second place. Oh, the first night I went, we flipped the script on that. And it was like, oh, you got to come back and play. Because I've been known to do well at trivia stuff. I have a lot of useless general pop culture knowledge, probably way more than the average person. Now, newer stuff like people like Taylor Swift and like, I don't know if I've just gotten older at something like the last few years or whatever, but I don't pay attention. Like the last 7 years, I don't know. I don't really know any of the artists that came out too much.
Yeah, no. The only thing you start seeing these days are people that you used to like to listen to and watch that are dying.
Yeah.
So, anyways, though.
Yeah. So we'll see how this goes on the trivia. All right. So I'll give you the first chance to get the first points.
Oh, it's trivia time. Cody, what's up, buddy?
So we're doing some trivia. All right. So I'm gonna skip down about 1, 2.
You gonna start us off?
All right. Yeah. Here you go, Chris.
Don't cheat now.
Which planet shares its name with a chemical element? Don't nobody put it in a comment. So immediately give him a point.
Hey, I would take it. Is it Uranus?
You just wanted to say Uranus. No. Mercury.
There it is, right there.
Mercury. Auntie Erica's in here.
All right. Now,
that's my older sister, Erica.
All right. Well, there's 0 for me. So, here's one for you. What's your star sign if you were born on Christmas Day?
Your star sign?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is that like a zodiac sign?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you were born on Christmas Day.
Cancer.
No, it's Capricorn.
Man, I don't mess with astrology. That's wrong.
I mean, I thought that was a pretty good one to ask.
Yeah, I mean, I had a 1 in 12 shot at it.
All right.
So 0-0, we're good at this. We're really good at this.
Well, I didn't get the first
your
one.
turn. Okay.
Yeah, and then somebody got it on there. He says that was a tough one though.
What is the only bird that can fly backward?
A hummingbird.
Damn. Chris gets
Boom.
one. Man, when I read that, I was like, man, I know that one. That's too easy. I could have answered that one.
Those are... All right, here we go. How do you say Merry Christmas in Spanish? You should know this.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, that's it.
Feliz Navidad. Come on, man. All right. What was London Airport renamed to in 1966? I would know this.
The London Airport. I feel like that's something I should know. I have no answer. I don't know.
Heathrow Airport.
Heathrow.
I would have known that.
I've looked at traveling
I
here.
might have guessed Heathrow. Actually.
Oh man.
All right, let me get me a point here.
All right, let's see. What holiday marks the end of the Christian season of Lent? What holiday marks the end of the Christian season of Lent?
Oh man, hold up. Passover.
What's another word for that? I don't know if I can give it to you on that one.
It's Passover.
Yeah, but there's another word for
Palm Sunday.
It's a what?
Palm Sunday.
No. No, it's Easter.
Easter?
Yeah, and I think Passover, isn't that another way for that? That's what Easter is, or
Nah,
whatever.
I don't guess that they wouldn't give me that.
All right. Well, there's a big
Okay,
big
you're
goose egg
you're
for
into
you.
art and stuff. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel?
Is that Michelangelo?
Man,
Yes.
I don't like it when you do it as like when you ask me like if you answer like Michelangelo, but when you go Michelangelo, like, you're asking me if I can to take the lead on me. 2-1, Chris.
The orange turtle. All right. Okay. Here's one. What is the famous Christmas ballet called?
Nutcracker.
Yep, that's it. 2-2.
We'll come back going here.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What is the main profession of Nintendo character Luigi?
He's a plumber.
How the hell did you know that?
But man, Mario is my generation.
Man,
I mean, I remember
How did
I
you
remember
know
the TV
that?
show with the Mario
Man,
brothers.
we was playing Nintendo before you was born. Probably.
Look, I bet you that Cody remembers the Super Nintendo
How'd you know that?
or
Okay.
the Mario TV show.
Man, what is the? Oh,
Is it your turn or my turn? I just got one. It's my turn to give you one. How many eyes does a bee have? A bee, like a buzzing bee.
2.
No, they have 5. I mean, you know you could have got it.
I ain't never seen no 5 eyes on a bee.
I mean, we're gonna have to. I can't look it up because I got I'm using my phone, man.
Late tonight, I'll be on the Discovery YouTube page, like
Look,
bee eyes.
anybody out there, if you're watching, put in the comments how many eyes do bees have, just to confirm.
Well, they're gonna say 5.
And there's the sponsor.
I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be watching some weird video about bees late tonight. All right. What is the world's hottest chili pepper?
Is it the Carolina Reaper?
Man, they actually make those like 20 miles from here. Is where they were first grown at. I started to skip that one. I really did. I was like, he's gonna know this one. So it's 4-2.
Yeah, 4-2. All right. What is the boiling point of water in Celsius? So how many degrees?
222.
100 degrees.
Huh?
That's the boiling point of water in
Celsius?
Celsius.
Oh, I thought you meant. Hold on, man. We do Fahrenheit. This is not Europe. We do Fahrenheit. So
All right.
in Fahrenheit, I would have been right. I didn't listen to the question. I just heard boiling point of water.
All right. We'll skip that.
Because I was right on that.
We'll get a repeat.
It might be 212. It's either 212 or 222. I do know that.
All right, we're gonna do a repeat then. All right,
That's some bullshit, man.
here's one. This is gonna test some skills for you here.
Okay.
Gravity was discovered by which famous physicist?
Newton.
Yes.
Sir Isaac.
Yes, sir. That's right. All right, that's 3. That was good. I probably would have missed that one.
Played chess with him in a past life.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I did.
Are you a chess player?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, since I was a little kid.
Huh.
You play?
Yes.
I'll play you live. We'll do a live stream a chess match.
I will play you live a live game. I'm not bad at chess, dude.
Probably the quickest podcast we ever do. What is the capital city of Canada, Chris?
Say that one more time.
What is the capital city of Canada?
Oh my God.
Like what's there, Washington, D.C.?
Yeah. Oh man. What is British Columbia?
Oh.
No?
Ottawa.
Oh, all right. Well.
I don't know if I would have got that. I'd have said, I know it's not Toronto. I might have said Vancouver, maybe. I don't know. All right.
Well, there was a guess.
I can tie it up right here.
All right. Yeah, that's right. 3-4. Let's see. All right. What is the human body's largest organ?
Skin.
Yes, sir. All right, they're tied up. He's coming back. Pete's making a comeback. 4-4. It's getting crazy over here.
What is the national animal of Scotland?
Ooh. The national animal of Scotland. My God. Is it a West Highland Terrier?
Nah,
What is it?
man, it's a unicorn.
What? What?
That's what I mean. It's a unicorn.
Man,
That's what it says.
you need to write that down so that we can remember to go back and look at that.
Like, why is a unicorn their animal?
Mm.
We need to look that up. Why? Like, really? I would have never guessed that. I would probably said a horse.
Having the dog, I figure I was like, well, it could be.
I could take the lead right here.
All right.
'Cause you didn't know about
Here we go.
Scotland.
Desert plants, bunny ears, and fairy castle are plants in which variety?
Give me that one more time.
Desert plants, bunny ears, and fairy castle are plants in which variety?
Those are cacti.
Those are cacti.
Give me
It's
five.
a fucking easy one. Excuse my language.
That's a tough question. Not everybody. You gotta know your horticulture to do that.
That was context clues all day long. It started with the cacti or the desert plants. I should have read it.
All right. What is the largest living species of lizard?
What is that thing called? It's not a bearded dragon. Oh man. I can see it. I can see it, but I can't think of what it's called. I'm gonna have to take the L on it. What is it?
Komodo.
The Komodo dragon. That's the one I was thinking.
wouldn't know.
There it is right there. God, thank you. A little faster next time so I can cheat.
All right.
All right. Let's see. All right, here's one. Here's one that I think I'm going to get you with right here. What part of the plant what part of the plant conducts photosynthesis?
The roots.
No, it's the leaf.
Oh man, I swear I was gonna say. I was like, leaf? Is it the leaves or is it the roots?
And look, you were asking about my list the other day. It's right here.
Man, dang man.
All right, so you missed that
All
one.
right, Chris has got a chance to tie it up. If he can tell us, who is the second president of the United States?
Oh my God.
The second president. Did Chris pay attention in school?
Is it Jefferson?
No.
Who is it?
John Adams.
I wouldn't have got it right. Yeah, that's something that I don't know. Any kind of like the American history like that with the presidents, man, I'm a straight over my head for that. Oh, let's see. This is something I think you should know because of your extensive YouTube knowledge and just video watching in general. I think this is something that you should know.
Okay.
All right. The world's first cloned sheep was named after which famous singer?
The hell has that got to do with doing YouTube?
But just because this is something that would have been all over the internet.
Tell me again. The first cloned sheep was named after a singer.
Yep, famous singer.
I'm not answering, but obviously it's got to be Michael Jackson or Elvis.
It's not.
A famous singer. And what kind of animal was it again?
It's a sheep. Yep,
Cloned
the first cloned sheep. No, it was neither one of those either.
It sounds like it's somebody dorky or something for some reason. I don't know.
All right, time up. Dolly Parton.
That's weird.
I figured you'd know that.
That's really weird.
Well, I mean, I honestly, a sheep, I would have figured it would have been called Stevie Nicks.
Actually, that's what South Park did her.
That's right.
Oh, I should have said Stevie. It's like Stevie Nicks. If I would have thought about that South Park episode. All right. So, model Gigi Hadid is from which country?
Africa?
No, she would be from the US of A.
Oh. All right.
Still 5-4 me.
Yeah.
Going up by one right here.
All right. Which UK building has 775 rooms?
Buckingham Palace.
God damn it. I thought I'd get you with that one.
6
Now
to
you're up
4.
by 2.
6-4.
Come on.
We have a 15-point skunk rule in
Oh,
effect.
God.
Also.
And trash talking.
Who painted Starry Night?
Oh, Van Gogh.
Wow.
Yeah.
1 point game.
Nice.
We're on a roll now.
What is the nickname for New York City, also used in the DC universe?
Big Apple.
No, it's Gotham City from Batman.
Gosh, why did I think of that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those are my babies.
For some reason, I thought Gotham City was like Minneapolis for some reason.
Oh man, I figured it was New York.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, whatever. I don't like more. I don't do superhero stuff. I'm my own. I am my own hero. All right, to tie it up, which planet has over 145 known moons?
Say that one more time.
Which planet has over 145 known moons? Like we know it has over 145.
Is it Jupiter?
No. It's got the rings all around it. It's Saturn.
Saturn?
Yeah. Not Jupiter, though. No.
No, when Beatty watches later, he'll be like, dude, you didn't know that? How stupid are you?
I'm going up by 2 right here.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's see. All right. From which language comes the coastal word Riviera?
Spanish.
No, it is Italiano. Riviera.
Man, I answered that so confidently. I was like, it's got it. Oh, man. I think you might have mispronounced it the first time, or I would have picked up that it's Italian.
I said Riviera.
Okay. All right. This is a little. I'm not saying. Which country is a Florentine steak from?
Florentine state. I know that word. Which country?
I so don't want you to get it right.
Is it France? What is it?
Italy.
God.
Since you would hit me with some kind of Italy question, I fired right back with the Italy
I was
question.
close
I
with
was
the
like,
France.
I was like,
though.
that's perfect.
It's close with the France.
Oh, now I could answer this one. Who was the UK's longest serving female prime minister?
Ooh. Who is the UK's first female?
Longest.
The longest.
Serving female prime minister.
Prime
She's a
minister.
gangster. In a good way. Like, I liked her.
I can't. I don't know. I can't think of her name.
Margaret Thatcher.
Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher.
All right. God, I want to ask this one, but I got a feeling you're gonna know it if I ask this one.
Well, I'm just kind of rolling down. I'm not scared. I've skipped one because it was way too GED.
I skipped a few that are just really easy. You know what's the second largest continent in the world?
The second largest continent in the world.
Yeah. So imagine Pangea
Antarctica.
breaking apart. No, it's Africa.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think Asia is the largest.
Will somebody please sponsor us for this for this chirping ceiling birds we got? Come on, guys. We're talking like $6. 2 9-volt batteries.
$6 sponsor. Shout out.
All right.
All right. Is it your up? My turn to read?
Yeah, it's your turn to read one.
Who is the author of The Great Gatsby.
Oh my God.
No, it's not God.
No. Oh man. This is something that I should completely know. The author of The Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
What's up, listeners? Y'all want to?
Great
Can I do a shout out to a fan?
I didn't know we could do that.
Well, I mean, we're making it up as we go here. I'm going to use
They're
my
Googling it right now.
I want to use my shout out. I don't know.
Is F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Oh God, I would have never have known that.
Oh, that's a good one right there.
Ooh. Now, are you a fan of America?
Yeah.
You know, you're an American, 100% all the way American citizen. You love your country.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I mean, you know, you had to do pledging the flag, stuff like that, Pledge of
In
Allegiance.
school we did.
Yeah, like hand over the heart and stuff.
Oh yeah, everybody did. In school
Yeah.
When I was a kid.
Did y'all like stood up out of your chair and like sang it and stuff?
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
you didn't sing it. You say it.
Yeah.
Everybody says it together.
Well, which one was it that you sang? 'Cause I remember having to sing one whenever I was in school. Anyways, so here's a question for you about the United States. How many stripes are found on the U.S. flag?
13.
Way to go.
You know what they represent?
Ooh.
You know what they represent? The 13 stripes.
The colonies.
The original 13 colonies. I have a 2-point lead. Okay. Chris, in what year was the iPhone first released?
I know that you know this.
Yep.
How old is Tyler? Oh man, it was it 2002?
No.
When was it?
2007.
Trying to think. What Tyler's like 33?
He'll be 33 this summer.
I was thinking. I was trying to think. I was like 20 something, 20 years ago or so. So all right. What is the national flower of Japan?
Japan. Let me put myself in a Japanese restaurant. That's the closest to Japan as I'm getting.
Excuse me.
Let me put myself in a Japanese setting. What do they have like a massage?
Yep. So what's the national flower of
The
Japan?
national flower of Japan is a. It's not a bonsai tree, but it's a lily.
It is not a lily. It is a cherry blossom. They're real pretty trees.
Man, that's a tree. That's not a plant or a flower.
It is. It does flower. It's a flowering tree. The tiger lily is a good guess.
I just said lily. It kind of broadened it out. And if you'd have said what kind of lily, I'm like, man, it's a lily. A lily is a lily. All right. This is kind of you'd probably skip by this question for me. Which fashion brand is known for its double G logo?
The double G logo.
A hippie wouldn't know this, actually, now that I think of it.
Is it like
Don't tell him, guys. Please don't tell him. Come on.
2 G's?
Yeah. Oh, man. Come on.
Only thing I can even think of with a G is Gucci.
Yeah. It's Gucci.
Is it?
Yeah. Man, that's a cheap point there. There's 7 to 6.
Somebody said, what they say about an Apollo 3 thing? How do I do it? Push up? What year did Apollo 3 take place? Apollo 3?
Like
62?
That's what I was going to say. 62, I think.
Yeah. Nice. All
Was
right.
we both right?
I think so.
Don't try that. We're the ones sitting here. Y'all watching us play trivia. All right.
All right. So, In which in which U.S. city did the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum?
Huh?
Wait a minute,
Sound
that
right.
doesn't make any sense.
That didn't
In
sound-
which U.S. city is the National Cowboy? Oh, it is how I worded it. Sorry. In which U.S. city is the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum?
Oh man.
Where's it at? This is one that everybody should really know. Oh,
Tombstone
year
would be
off.
Tombstone would be too obvious.
Would it though?
Yeah.
Come on, Luna. Get up here, girl. Good girl.
I'm gonna say Prescott, Arizona.
No, great guess. It is Oklahoma City.
Wow.
Yeah.
Prescott's probably number 2.
We don't have a number 2 on
If there's
here.
a number 2, it'd probably be Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good
All
one.
right. What type of pastry is made to create protoferros? If you want me to read another question, I will, because I can't. I'm probably not pronouncing it.
Yes, let's move on. I'll take a new
But
question.
the answer was Chuck.
I probably knew the answer.
was C-A. No, you didn't. The answer was C-H-O-U-S. You did not know that.
I did. I would have guessed just that.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, give me another one. What we got?
Oh, man. What does the car company BMW stand for in English?
British. Wait a minute. BMW. Ooh, it's British Motor something, isn't it? What is that last letter? Oh my God. I don't know.
Give up like it. Say it one more time.
Hold on.
BMW.
Oh God, why is it not coming?
BMW. BMW.
I'm at a loss. I don't know.
You was gonna be wrong. Bavarian Motor Works.
Works, and I
But
wasn't
it's
even
not
right
British, it's
before.
Bavarian.
Yes, I wasn't even right at the
That's
other
why I was
part.
laughing. I was like, you're on the wrong path.
Bavarian.
You done turned left on the wrong street.
That ain't what it means. All right. Oh, that's too easy. Which state of the USA has the Union Jack British flag on its flag?
The what?
Which state of the USA has the Union Jack on its flag? That's the British flag. Which state would have that British flag on their flag?
Oh man, it's Pennsylvania.
It is not Pennsylvania.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
So is.
It is Hawaii. Hawaii. Excuse me.
Really?
You got to say it right. I mean, that is what Google says, and I believe Google. Don't y'all?
Oh. All right. Man, I don't know if it's the person who I think it is. I don't like this question. What is Chandler Bing's middle name?
Oh my God.
I don't know who Chandler Bing
Chandler
is. Is that
Bing
from
is from
Friends?
Friends.
Oh,
And it's something weird like Veronica or something like that. Oh man, what is it?
You don't know? Oh,
I
have the answer right here.
What is it? What is it? I can't remember it. I do know it though.
Muriel.
Muriel.
I would have never in a million years got that.
Dude, that's a hilarious show, man. It catches a lot
The
of heat.
girls are overrated.
I know you think they are, but the show itself was really funny. You got to get past the nerdiness of it because it is kind of nerdy. But anyways, let's see here. How many countries are in Europe?
How many countries are in the EU? 17?
No, it's a lot more than that.
Really?
Yeah. It's 50.
What?
Yeah.
Man, they got little countries over there that don't. Man, just because you got a little kingdom going on within the country, don't make you a country. Like, that's way too many. 50 countries. Come on, man. Like, where are they all at the Olympics? From Europe. I mean, I know there's like places like, oh, well, I ain't rarely hear of that place, but like, really? 50?
And that's what they say.
You know, with England, France, Spain, Italy, Germany, all doing their thing, there's still 40-something other countries. Really? Like, it's Spain. It's kind of hard to believe. Like, did you guys, nobody would have guessed that many, I don't think.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. What word means a coffee maker and a tool to clear drains?
A coffee maker and a tool to clean drains. What tool is a coffee maker?
No, what word means a coffee maker and a tool to clear drains?
Okay. Drip.
Huh?
Is it drip?
Oh, man, plunger.
Oh, plunger.
You gotta clear the drain. You gotta clear the drain.
What kind of... But what the hell they use?
I would have never got
plunger?
that on a coffee maker.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the hell's that on a coffee
I'm gonna have
maker?
to ask somebody, like, did you turn on your plunger?
Huh.
Like, I'm gonna ask Tina that before she has her coffee. Like, did you turn on your damn plunger?
Yeah, make sure the plunger's
Like,
on.
before she has her coffee, she's like, what'd you say? Like, your coffee maker, your plunger.
Doesn't make any sense. And we're Pete's up by 1. We're 7-6. All right. Who was the god of the sea in Greek mythology? So, Mr. Beachman.
Well, in Pete mythology, tis would be I. But Greek mythology, water, oh man. Gosh, man. I have a couple guesses. I wish I knew what letter it started with. Man, it's not Zeus, for sure.
You know, Zeus was the king of the sky or whatever, thunder or whatever.
But he's one of them. He's homies with them. Thor and all them. They all kick it together, man. Damn, what's his name? Is it Ares?
Nope, it's Poseidon.
Hmm?
Poseidon.
Poseidon?
Yeah.
I never got that.
I thought you would have got that.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Which sign of the zodiac is represented by a crab?
The crab, is that Chinese zodiac?
Nah, man, the same one you hit me with a while ago.
Is it?
The astrology stuff. Zodiac sign.
Yeah. All right.
It's
Crab.
It's got the crabs. If you're one of these, you have the crabs.
A Cancer?
Psh, whatever, man.
Yes.
Like, you freaking, like, what is,
Yes.
What does the sign of a Cancer and a freaking crab got to do with each other? That doesn't make sense, man. Wow.
All right, that was a good one.
Oh,
Yeah, we're tied up.
I gotta get my lead back.
All right, let's see. What was the main language spoken in the Roman Empire? Roman Empire.
They spoke Italian.
No, it's Latin. Probably similar to Italian, though, a little bit.
Everything started from that.
No points.
Oh,
no points, man. You want to give me a point for you getting it wrong?
I'm so disappointed when I don't get a point.
So you're so disappointed you wanted to give me one. Talking about, damn, go ahead and take a point for that.
All right. Which British chef ran a 3 Michelin-starred restaurant called The Fat Duck?
Gordon Ramsay.
Heston Blumenthal.
Oh.
Whatever.
Shit, I was real confident about that. I thought it was Gordon. Who's your? You know, I like cooking shows. Some of them, and Bobby Flay, he's my favorite one. Do you watch any of that stuff?
Can't stand cooking
You
shows.
don't like any of them, like competitions or anything?
No.
Bobby Flay's the man. That guy.
I've seen him a couple times, but I think I can cook better than those people.
Man, if you can cook better than Bobby Flay, you need
Does
to
he
invite
yell
me
at
over
people?
more often.
Does
for
he yell
dinner.
at people and stuff?
No, Bobby's cool, man.
Me and Gordon Ramsay I cannot do his show. If he yelled at me like he does, people are like,
Oh yeah, dude.
it just wouldn't end well.
Yeah.
I'm not like, you can just talk to me, but dude, you can't yell at me like that.
Mm-mm.
Like,
No, I can't. I don't want to talk to like
it
that.
ain't gonna work out. It ain't gonna work out. I promise.
Yeah. So is it your turn to ask?
Yep.
All right, what you got?
All right. The term Grand Prix was first used in a motor race. The term Grand Prix was first used in a motor race in which country?
Grand Prix. Man. Italy?
France.
God.
Grand Prix. Grand Prix. All right, I'm getting my lead back right here. I'm not playing around.
All right. Let's see, I just asked you that one. Ooh. What year did World War II end?
1948.
Man, that's close. It's 45. It's 45. Then when it ended. So, you know, who knows how long after that before troops started all coming
Yeah,
back.
man, that's what I was talking about when everybody got home.
No, it ended in 45.
Oh, man.
So, no lead for you, sir.
Okay. Which spice powder is a mix of turmeric, fenugreek, chili, and cumin?
Is that
It's a mix of turmeric,
turmeric,
fenugreek, chili, and cumin.
I think I
I
have.
don't like the way cumin's spelled.
I think I have this exact seasonings at home, and God, I'm trying to. Does it start with a G?
What? The answer?
Yeah.
No, probably not.
God, man, I can't think of the name of it. What is it?
Curry powder.
Oh, curry powder. All right.
Curry.
All
I
right.
wouldn't have got that because I don't like curry powder. It's not my thing.
All right.
No way. Like, I'm going to tell you what this question is, and you'll see. I'm passing this question, Chris.
All right.
This is, what does WWE stand for? Don't even, like, no. It was talking, yes, it was talking about wrestling.
Oh yeah. World Wrestling
Chris
Entertainment.
Chris is an avid wrestling fan.
I like wrestling pretty good. I hadn't watched it lately. I don't know. Does Cody have the belt? Does anybody know? Did he get it
Didn't
back?
you cry when he lost the belt a little bit?
no,
He was upset a little bit.
Man, I didn't cry when he lost the belt.
He's
And anybody
upset.
that knows Cody is watching. I'd love to get an autographed picture though. He's the man. It's my turn to ask.
Yep.
All
I
right.
get my lead right here.
Man,
I don't care if you ask me about the damn pyramids. I'm getting this one.
how many wives did King Henry the Eighth have?
Seven.
Damn, that's close. It's 6.
Man.
That was close. That was
I
a good.
knew
That
it
was a good
less than
guess.
10.
That was a good guess.
Damn it.
We're tied, y'all. 7-7 on Pete and Moss trivia. The pups are doing good.
Which aniseed flavored drink is a national drink of Greece?
Which what? Say that again.
Aniseed. Aniseed. Aniseed.
Okay.
Aniseed flavored drink is the national. Basically, what is the national flavored drink of Greece?
Of Greece. A martini.
I don't know, man. Martini's got. No, that's what's got tequila in it. A margarita.
Margarita.
No, what's in a martini?
Vodka.
I thought I don't know. What it ain't gin?
I don't think it's gin. Gin's disgusting.
No, it'd be called Alzu.
Alzu. I would never got
whatever.
that, man. All right, let's see.
Man.
Who created the iconic little black dress?
Wow. Gosh, I wonder what time frame it was from.
I don't know. It doesn't say that. It just says who created the iconic little black dress. If you don't know it, as soon as I say it, you're going to be like, man, all right.
Little black dress. I've seen a lot of girls in little black dresses.
I've seen a few.
Oh, man.
This would be a famous person, you know?
I'm going to go Dolly Parton again.
Nope, it was Coco Chanel.
Whatever, man. Whatever. That's not who you should associate it. Man, I'm not asking you this question.
Come on now.
It's a GED question, Chris. Which Tesla CEO also co-founded PayPal?
Oh, is that your boy? That's Elon.
Man, you can't. That's not a good question.
All right. I've skipped a bunch on
like
you.
Too easy.
Yeah, I don't. The real easy ones I pass up.
Like what? All right. What is pop short for the term pop culture?
Jesus, I don't know.
What is pop short for in the term pop culture?
Population? Popular.
Which one?
Popular.
Oh man, you should just get a half point. You said population at first.
I
was like, please stick with that. That was such an easy question, man.
If this was Jeopardy, if I would have said it fast enough, they would have gave it to me.
That was no, they wouldn't. If you said what is population, they went, nah, man.
No, if you say it real quick, what is population? I mean popular. They would have been like, all right.
I don't know. Man.
Well, we gonna go by that rule.
Down one. Oh, it's on now.
What year? Oh, wait a minute now. That might be too easy. You're gonna know this one. You were at a good age to know this. I don't want to ask that one. Who invented scissors?
I'm at a good age to know that one.
No, I skipped the one that was a good age.
Probably scissors was around way before. Who invented scissors? Man, it's actually probably somebody that I've heard of.
Oh, for sure. It absolutely is.
Ben Franklin.
Oh, no, it's Leonardo da Vinci. From the Ninja Turtles.
He got lucky. All right. What is singer Rihanna's birth name?
I have no idea.
You know, I was really mad at Rihanna when she performed at the Super Bowl. When she was pregnant.
Why?
Well, because she didn't call me and say nothing to me or tell me after we was together that weekend.
Oh, that's your girl?
It could have been I don't know, I was like, I sent her a text like, yo, what's up? You got something you might want to tell me? She said it wasn't mine.
Well, I know you wanted to claim that one. What you gonna do?
Films, I seen her pregnant. I was like, whoa. I was like,
oh, that really could be my kid right there.
Yeah. All right.
That's no Juniper.
I'm down by one. I can't believe this. But her name would be Robin Fenty. Robin Fenty. Is Rihanna's real name.
No, I would have never. All right. You're down one. I'm gonna give you one that you should be able to get here to try to pull you back up. All right. This is a gimme.
Okay, I got a couple pretty easy ones coming here that I could definitely answer.
Well, let's see. What historic event happened on July 20th, 1969?
JFK was assassinated.
No, the moon landing.
Oh, JFK was in 62.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Oh man,
You was cocky too.
it's because of the damn hippie times, man. Like I
Man,
just don't know that much about the '60s like I should. Even though I wasn't born yet, but
I'm surprised you didn't get that.
Because of the damn hippies. Yeah.
It's the damn
I'm like
hippies.
South Carpenter. Hippies are the nicest, coolest people, but like them kind of hippies back then, like whatever. You know.
Dude, so there's like a trend that, or a thing that goes around where in the fish group they every year for the summertime tour somebody online starts talking about, don't forget everybody, wear your deodorant out at the shows. And man, if you start reading the comments on there, people are like, especially those people in the lawn, they're like, my God, man, they're like,
Oh, they're hippies, like, dude.
They call what they call the people that are like the, you know, man, that would be like the real nasty looking hippies that you would think of back in the 60s. They call them wooks at the show, like a Wookiee. And that's what they call these people. They're like, man, these wooks that don't shave and don't take a bath and live on the street. They're like, they want to come over and crowd up your dance area and like take your spot. And they'll start raising their arms up and they're like, they'll clear a whole field out. Dude, it's hilarious reading
Man, I went
those
to a
things,
hippie
man.
combine one time.
A what?
A hippie combine. I had Boo with me. It was, man, nicest people, dude. Try to offer it as often. I was like, oh, no thanks. And everything, but really nice people. But man, I didn't realize there was that many. There was like a lot of people, probably like 20 people around us. It was a combine. They lived out there. It was kind of wild.
I mean, like, how were they living? They're living
Like
in
campers and tiny houses and tents.
Really?
There was some apartments out there and had a big fence around and stuff. It was like hippie combine.
Where was it at? Like, what state?
It was in freaking Asheville. I told you.
In Asheville?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's full of hippies. Asheville, North Carolina is full of hippies.
It is full of hippies up there.
But
A little combine, huh?
Boo was like, dang. And I didn't know there was that many different flavors of body odor, or I wouldn't call it flavor, but it would get in your mouth. But scents. It was, I mean, nice people, but damn, everybody out there needed a good hot shower, soap, water, wash, rinse, repeat twice.
My buddies, it says Pete invented scissoring.
I was there when they did. Actually,
oh my
truth
God.
be known, first time
Oh
I was standing there and I was like, as they were doing it, I was like, you know what we're gonna call this? Scissoring. You ever seen the episode of South Park where Mr. Garrison's a girl? And he's with that chick. He's like, scissor me timbers.
I don't know if I've seen that one, but I've seen him where he's the girl.
Scissor me timbers.
But it was the way Pete was talking though up there with Boo. So the people that don't know that are listening, him and Boo, that's his capuchin monkey, and they have like a connection that whenever Pete, if he says something weird or something, Boo will give a certain squeak to him or something like that.
Agree with
yeah,
you.
and he's like agreeing with him or laughing with him kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine what that was like.
Me and Boo we're like E.T. and Elliot.
Yeah. I imagine that was real funny in Asheville though. Whenever if you get that strange feeling and Boo looks up and he's like, "Hey, I felt that."
Well, Boo like. I don't know. Boo like it. Boo don't care. He likes hippies a lot. Boo loves everybody.
Oh yeah.
Like in this sense, didn't seem to. He noticed them. I know he did because they could smell, but it didn't offend him like it did me. It offended my nostrils though. All right, who's up? You?
Yeah, you asked a question because you just missed because it was going to be I asked you the question about the moon landing and you got it wrong.
Oh, okay. So, all right, which course is the Masters golf tournament held? And I always get this one right.
Which course is the Masters held at?
Yep, every year.
The Masters.
Yep.
Is it the one here?
Not far from here.
Pinehurst.
Nah, man.
God, what is it then?
Augusta National Golf Course.
Augusta,
in Georgia.
Yeah, that's right down there. Whenever you, isn't that? I'm pretty sure that you pass that whenever you're on 95 going down to the beach. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, my turn to tie it up.
God. All right, pull it back up here. What nationality was artist Vincent van Gogh? Yeah, I think that's
Van
yeah.
Gogh.
This is probably tough. You might get it though.
Oh.
It's okay, Luna. It's okay, girl.
Van Gogh is Hungarian.
Van Gogh is not. He is Dutch.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That could have been so many. There's 50 countries in Europe. Did you know that?
I did know
There could have
that.
been a lot of countries that could have been. Like I can't wait to say that to people. Like, you realize there's, when they're talking about Europe, like, do you realize there's 50 countries in Europe?
Well, we learned that.
Like,
We're learning stuff
That's my
here.
new thing. Yeah, we're like, this is cool. This is educational. We're learning something. Fun Friday of Word Learning. Oh man, I just come across trivia questions for kids.
What? And I missed the ones for the kids.
No, I just got the ones.
Oh, keep scrolling up or down.
I am. Hold on, I might could eat you up with these kids' questions.
Oh God, come on.
Wow. Oh well, some of them I would know, some of them I wouldn't. It's my turn
To ask.
Yeah, I got. No.
Right?
Is it? No,
Yeah, because you missed the Dutch, the Van Gogh question.
Oh.
We might need a judge over here to keep us in line.
Yeah, we need not a judge, but a host. We need a host.
Yeah, host. There you go, the host. Host with the most. I know one.
Oh, okay. See, this is crap here. Okay, here's some sports.
All right, what you got?
Which city was the first modern Olympic Games held? Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Really?
Was it Los Angeles?
You're a donkey, man. Athens, the Coliseum.
Oh, I thought, man, for some reason I'm thinking the U.S.
LA.
I'm thinking.
Hey, we weren't even around yet.
Read the question again.
Which city was the first modern Olympics?
The first modern. What? I don't know why. I I just instantly thought U.S.
And when I say no, that's just a joking word we use with each other. That I use, but
Oh my God.
yeah, you clearly didn't think about that. I was like Coliseum.
So stupid. That's man.
You let one slip away. You let a point slip away.
Yeah, let that one go. I'm not that stupid, y'all. Really. I know y'all may disagree. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
That's why I called you a donkey. That was a really easy question.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. Ooh, here's one. This is a good one. You're probably gonna know it, but this is a good one. I like this. What was the nickname? By what nickname is the Wild West character William Bonney known?
That's Billy the Kid.
That is Billy the Kid. Tied up, 8-8.
All right. Well, in soccer, how many players are on the field for each team?
Hold on. God, man, I it's one of two answers, I think. Is it 7?
7?
Yeah. Is it 9?
No.
What is it?
11.
11.
Football, man. We play 11 on 11. Football. No, it is soccer, but it's 11. I guess 10 in the goalie.
All right. Huh. Oh, well. I counted wrong then. I thought it was a lower number.
Oh, this is a good one here.
All right.
Oh, but you play paddleball. So go ahead.
Ooh. You're not going to know this. I'm going to ask it. The Beatles had enemies called Blue Meanies in which movie? So the Beatles did probably 6 movies, 5 or 6 movies, something like that.
Sergeant Pepper's.
No, the Yellow Submarine.
Whatever, man. What a movie. It's not a movie in my opinion. I don't even know what it's about, but I don't think it's a movie.
It's not about much. All of their movies were just about kids being just dumb kids, really. They were wild and aggravating the old people.
Don't they have a song called The Yellow Submarine?
Yeah, they do, and it's one of their worst ones.
I was about to say it, and it's terrible, right?
It is.
Okay. What tennis score always follows deuce?
I mean, I want to say trips.
Follows deuce. You're playing tennis. Deuce. The score is deuce, and then there's only one thing it can be after deuce.
That's 3. What is it?
advantage.
Oh my. All right. All right.
Deuce advantage, and then if you win the service when you're advantage, then you win the thing.
All right.
If you
All right.
if you're advantage and you lose, you go back to the deuce.
Okay. I've probably heard it before and just didn't know. Oh well. All right. Anyways, this one. What director or who directed the movie Reservoir Dogs?
Mr. Pink, Mr. Black.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Quentin Tarantino movie.
It is. It is. That's what it's really. I mean, for that kind of movie, it's good, and that put Pete up by 1.
All right. Oh, I would definitely know this one. Which Open Tennis Championship is played on clay?
On clay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a guess here. Is it Wembley?
Wimbledon.
Wimbledon? Is that what it
Wimbledon
is?
is played on grass, of course. The French Open is played on the red clay.
Huh, all right.
Red clay at the French Open. Because I always said, I wonder how those dudes get. Because I sweat like crazy when I play tennis, and they're on that red. It's like red dirt around here, except it's clay.
Oh yeah.
Like I would be. They're wearing white, and I would be filthy.
Oh yeah. Covered.
I would be so. I'd have it all over my face and stuff. Like I just every time I watch, I'm like, how do they stay so clean?
All right, let's see here. All right. Tuesday Night Music Club was debut album of which singer?
Tuesday Night Music Club?
Yep.
That sounds like something Billy Joel would have did.
No, it's Sheryl Crow.
Whatever, Cheryl.
Telemarketer.
Oh, you have one calling you? I was like, no.
Yeah, it was on me.
I have my telemarketing phone in my hand. All right, so you're up, right?
You're asking me.
Yeah. Which video game company created the character Princess Zelda?
Princess Zelda, that is the Nintendo company.
Damn it. Yep, tied it up, 9-9.
Yep.
I had taken the lead.
I like a good video game question now, especially the old school ones.
Okay.
So you have 2 kids, so I know that you have watched Disney movies. So,
Man.
you've had to have seen them.
Dude, all the Disney, think about every Disney movie, right?
Uh-huh.
Hoochie Mama. Hoochie Mamas. name a Disney chick. Name one.
Ariel.
I don't know her story.
That's Little Mermaid. She ran off, got mad at her daddy, ran
I'm
off.
sure there's some deception. Like Sleeping Beauty. And she's strung out. Laying there asleep, waiting on somebody to come rescue her. I've never even seen Beauty and the Beast, and we were talking about it one day, and I was like, let me guess, the Beast had assets. And he was like, well, yeah, he had a pass on stuff. I was like, well, go figure. I was like, I hadn't even seen the movie. Like, yeah, the Disney, like Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. What do you think? People in the village wasn't talking about her in the dwarfs? For real, man. No, I never really got into Disney stuff. Like, it's always like.
Well, you know them.
It's like teaching your teenage kids Romeo and Juliet, which everybody, if you graduated high school in the United States, you probably did Romeo and Juliet. That's a great message. Defy your parents and unalive yourself. Great fucking man. And even my son said the same thing when he was going to write a letter to like the state senator in North Carolina to explain why it was a bad message for kids. And it was funny is I never told him that's how I felt about Romeo and Juliet.
That's hilarious.
He said the exact same. He's like, well, why would they want to teach kids something like that? He's like, disobey your parents openly and then do something like that to yourself at the end. Like bad message. It really is. Like anybody that took Romeo and Juliet, I think you like in school, if you graduated, more likely you had Romeo and Juliet at some point, and it's not a good story.
Well,
not a fan of the Shakespeare anyway.
All right. Well, here's you the question though. What was Disney's first animated feature film?
Oh, its first animated feature film?
Yeah. I wish it had what year it was on here.
Man, that'd have to be Mickey Mouse, man.
No, it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Man, why would they not put Mickey first?
I don't know.
See, what does Snow White do to get to go first? See, Hoochie Mamas. Like, man, it's Mickey. It's, whatever.
All right.
Mickey Mouse is the centerpiece of it all.
He is. I agree.
Like, kind of, there ain't no Disney World without Mickey Mouse.
I agree.
All right. At which ancient Greek site is the Olympic torch lit?
Man, I'll take some wild guess here. Is it called the Parthenon?
I mean, that might be what they light it with or something, but
What is it? I don't know.
Olympia.
Oh, all right. Those are some hard questions, man, for me.
You're on sports questions.
Ooh, this is a good one. Who is the only director to be nominated for an Oscar in 6 different decades? That's a big span.
A director?
Yeah, who is the only director to be nominated for an Oscar in 6 different decades? Man, that's crazy.
There's a person I can think of. Was he a director? Milton Berle.
No, it's Steven Spielberg.
What?
Yeah, because Spielberg, let's see, it'd be the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 10s, and the 20s. I would imagine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Wow, okay.
Oh, my questions went away.
In
Go ahead. I'm ready.
tennis, what number is represented by the term love? In tennis, what number is represented by the term love?
That's tough. I don't know. I want to say like number 7 for some reason. But what is it?
You clearly don't know how to keep score in tennis. It's 0.
I don't. I know nothing about keeping score in
like
tennis.
if you serve, you go 15, or somebody serves and you volley back, you go 15, 30, 40, game. If it's tied, you go deuce, advantage, win, deuce, deuce. You know.
Yeah, that's beyond me right there.
30 love is 30-0. That's basically 2-0 in the service.
All right. Well, we're still tied up though. We're 9-9. I lost my place.
I passed on how many points is awarded for a touchdown in football. Come on, man.
Well, I don't know. Is it 6?
Yeah, really?
Come on, I'm trying to convince you that I need help. Actor Debbie Reynolds was the daughter of which Star Wars actress? Actor Debbie Reynolds was the daughter of which Star Wars actress?
Carrie Fisher.
That's it. I knew you'd get that. That was too easy. It's too easy.
10-9. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Well, I have no idea. This don't make sense to me. So, all right. Which 2 letters in Scrabble have a value of 10 points each?
Which 2 letters?
In Scrabble.
X and Z.
X is only worth 8 points. I play with Words with Friends all the time. Q and Z.
Q and Z.
Q and Z are the 10-point letters.
Damn it. It's not looking good for the old Christopher Mistifer over here, guys.
I'm trying to go up by 2 right here.
Come on now. I want to ask you this. This is a music question right here.
Bring it.
Oh, all right. Who wrote the song "I'm a Believer" for the Monkees? If you don't know it, when you hear it, I think it'll be a surprise for you if you don't know it, like an actual surprise. I think that I would have got this one right.
I think Bob Dylan wrote it.
No, it was Neil Diamond.
He was around already then?
Dude, I took a dive into Neil Diamond recently, and his music goes back, man. He's been writing
I'm not a
forever.
fan of the Neil Diamond.
Man, come on now. Girl, you'll be a woman soon.
Probably don't know that song. Man.
Yes, you do. That's the Pulp Fiction song. Girl.
Oh. That's
Alright.
Neil Diamond?
Yeah. I don't know if that version is him, but that's his song. Come on, Luna. Come on.
All right.
Good
This
girl.
is a pretty simple one. Which Olympic sport is played with brooms and stones?
Brooms and stones.
Olympic sport.
Oh my God, dude.
Come on, man. You don't know this.
Brooms. Hold on. Hold on. What's it called? Hold on. I think I do know. It's coming to me. It's played on ice. God, come on. Come to me. Come to me.
Don't tell him.
I know what it is. It's like right on the tip of my tongue.
We need a timer to burn.
Oh God, we
Bernard's like, you don't know.
we do need a
Bernard
timer.
know what it is.
We do need a timer. I do know what it is, but I can't think of the name of it. It's I've played in Charlotte.
You've done this?
Yes.
Oh, man.
God, I'm gonna have to give it up because it's taking too much time.
It is curling.
Curling. Oh, I hate myself because I couldn't get that. Come on. Curling is, dude, it's so fun.
It's one of the most non-athletic sports of all time.
What, man? Have you ever played?
Man, I'd be really good at it.
Man, I'm really
I'm
good.
good at sliding stuff and throwing stuff. And
Oh, whenever I went, I went for like a little thing where you go and you can drink beer. They got a little bar set up, and it's like a little kind of a free for all kind of thing. You pay like $50 or $60. You get like a beer or two, and then you get to do one round of curling. And so when I went out there, they hollered back after I did my first shot. They were like, "Hey, we got a natural over here." Curling's fun, dude. I can't believe I missed the question. That's so stupid.
You've been and you missed it. Wow.
God, man. All right. Hey, girl. There's a good girl. Let's see. Which comedy duo starred in the 1930s film The Music Box? Comedy duo.
Man, your questions are I'm getting like, wow. I'm reading these easy questions. Like, this is crap, man. I'm stuck in the sports category on your stuff.
Get out of that sports category because
Wow,
I
man.
suck at it.
Read that again.
All right. Which comedy duo starred in the 1930s film The Music Box? Oh, Luna. It's okay, baby.
Comedy duo from the 30s. Man, Laurel and Hardy?
Yes.
That's what I'm
Yes.
talking about. 11.
God,
Give
come
me
on.
11.
Man.
Wow.
You pulled that out of nowhere, dude.
What's up, man? It's the only comedy duo I could think of back then.
God, that was good, man.
What is the golf term for a score for 1 under par?
1 under par? Luna. 1 under par. Shh, stop. I don't know.
Birdie.
I was thinking in my head bogey, but I was like, it's not a bogey.
That's 1 over. Bogey's 1 over. Par, then birdie, then you have eagle. And if you was to hit like a hole-in-one on a par 4, that would be called an albatross.
Okay. An albatross, huh? Huh. All right. What year was Netflix founded?
Oh, great question.
You remember before? You remember how they did it back then? Netflix. You had to order. They sent you a little catalog, and you had to order your stuff on there, and then they'd send you movies, and then you'd send them back.
Oh, they did that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they did that. I'm glad you said that. Because, ooh, man,
Luna,
that'd
my
have been like,
goodness.
that'd probably been like 96.
Whew, 97.
Gosh, man, so freaking close. Wow.
That's a good guess, though.
Wow. I got a raw deal. I should get a half a point.
I'm not giving half points. And Luna's starting to talk. She's ready to go see
All right.
Tina.
What is the tennis term for a serve that the opponent cannot touch? So basically, in other words, if you and I were playing tennis and I served it at you and you couldn't do nothing about it except stand there and watch it go by.
Overhead?
An overhead?
Yeah.
No, it would be called an ace. An ace. It's when you smoke one past somebody and they freeze them up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You get the point.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We're learning some stuff here.
In The Simpsons, what is the name of its neighboring town?
Okay, they live in Springfield. Wow, the neighboring town. Lewiston.
Nope, it's Shelbyville.
Oh man, that's right. Lewiston, Shelbyville. That's a decent guess, I guess.
No, I guess.
All right. How many rings are on the Olympic flag?
Seven or five? I said seven first, but is it five?
Which is your answer?
I'm going to go for seven.
No.
Is it five?
Yep.
Okay.
So you didn't get it right.
Yeah, no, I got that wrong.
Oh, this next one, well, like I can easily answer this next one. Which you get.
I'm not asking this question about ABBA. You would know that without missing a beat. We're skipping this one.
About ABBA, the band?
Yep. What country was ABBA from?
Australia.
God, I should have asked. It was Sweden. All right.
See, you passed on it.
I did.
Maybe I knew. Maybe I was just throwing a bluff there.
Ooh, what is the British equivalent of the Oscars/Academy Awards called? The British version.
Oh man, it's a. Oh man. Man, I don't know. I think
A BAFTA.
No, that's not what I thought it was.
Yeah, British Academy of Film and Television Arts. All right, what you got for me over there?
In what sport do players compete for the Stanley Cup?
The NHL.
Yeah.
I got one. A sports one.
Easy question. 10 to 11. 11 to 10.
Finally, coming back. All right. Which movie did Marilyn Monroe sing "Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend"?
Which movie singing Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend? Man, I don't actually know the name of any of her movies. Marilyn Monroe movie. I don't know.
Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. I wouldn't have known that one either.
Now you're in the animal questions.
All right, let's see what you got.
What don't invertebrates have?
Spinal cord, backbones.
Which one?
Is that not? It's practically the same. A spinal cord.
It's actually a backbone. I'll give you another question.
All right.
You said both of them, but okay. What is the largest carnivore native to the UK?
The largest carnivore in the UK.
Huh.
Indeed. Carnivore, that's meat eaters. Is like some sort of bird. You give me a clue.
It's not a person.
I don't know.
Actually, I think it would be humans over badger. As far as
badger?
People are carnivores, and we're bigger than badgers.
I would have never got that right ever. Those are too easy right there. Those are all too easy. All right, here's one. In the 1990s, what was Pixar's first feature-length movie?
In the 1950s?
No, in the 90s. 1990s.
I don't know where I got 50s from. Pixar's first movie?
Yep.
Pixar.
I think I would have got this one right if you had asked me.
In the 90s, their first movie. 90s.
I need you to miss.
Let me put myself in the 1990s.
I need you to miss.
In the 90s. Ty would have been little. The Lion King.
No, Toy Story. Lion King was Disney, I think.
Oh, man.
Toy Story was their first one because it took them. I think that's the one that took them years to get right because all of that animation they were doing was brand new technology.
Well, tell me this. What do you call animals that can live on land and in water?
Land and water. Amphibians.
It's 11-11.
All right.
That's like 3 times where he's not really answered. You don't answer a question with a question.
In Jeopardy, you answer every question with a question.
Yeah, but they don't be like they're guessing at it.
Hey, look, a guess is if I get it right is still right.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Ooh. You're not going to know this one.
Right.
Allison Hannigan plays Lily in what TV sitcom? This is one of my favorite TV sitcoms, as a matter of fact.
Cheers.
No, How I Met Your Mother. A 2000s question. I knew I was going to get you with that one.
Damn it. All right. What is the slowest animal in the world? And there's 2 acceptable answers here.
The sloth.
Can you be a little more specific?
Oh. Like what kind of sloth?
Well,
No.
that 3-toed sloth is the actual answer. I'll give you another.
Another one. Come on. I said sloth.
It says 3. It clearly says 3-toed sloth.
All right.
Sloth.
All right.
Squaw. I would have also accepted squaw as an answer. Squaw was also acceptable.
No, it wasn't really.
Well, I would if you would have said it, even though it didn't have it.
Oh.
If you would have said a squaw, I'd be like, you're right.
I was gonna say if that's in there, that's crazy.
That's my cousin. It's a joke, but freaking hilarious from our perspective. Squaw would have been acceptable. Okay. What does a giant panda mainly eat?
I think I know, but I think what I'm going to say is wrong. I don't think it's bamboo, but I think it looks like bamboo. Bamboo.
Freaking lucky. Bamboo shoots and leaves. So.
Okay, it is bamboo. All right.
Whatever. I was good. Once you give up, I was gonna say if it looks like bamboo, tastes like bamboo, it's probably bamboo. But you got it right.
All right, I'm up by 1 now. Did you ever watch Game of Thrones? All right, I'm gonna skip that one then for you.
Nerds.
Who leapt off a stadium roof during the 2017 Super Bowl halftime show?
Hold up. Wait a minute. 2017 Super Bowl halftime show, and he jumped off a roof?
It says, who leapt off a stadium roof during the 2017 Super Bowl halftime show?
This was a magic trick, wasn't it?
I can't say anything.
It's David Blaine.
It's not David Blaine.
Chris Angel.
It's not Chris Angel. The Chris Angel was a good guess because he did fly off the stadium, but it's Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Poker face. Okay. Which animal never sleeps?
A great white shark.
It's a great guess, but the correct answer would be an American bullfrog.
Really? Huh. All
I
right.
thought they make enough damn noise around here at night. I'm surprised. Because when I hear it, sounds like a damn alligator.
So they're definitely not sleeping around here.
Weird sounding frog out here. We've had some kind of toad or something.
All right. Let's see what your let's see how good your brain does work. What was Sherlock Holmes' address?
It's another person that I'm not into.
I mean, this is famous, like super famous. Tick tock, tick tock.
7 Downing Street.
No, it's 221B Baker Street, London. I figured you might would have known that.
Man, I ain't never went to Sherlock Holmes' house. How would I have known that?
All right. What you got?
How does
for
anybody know that?
I don't know, but I mean I don't know because that's something that I knew. I don't
You
know.
knew that before you read it?
Yeah.
Okay. What are baby goats called?
Kids. Boom, that's a point for Christopher
We're
Mister.
at 13 to 11. We're going to go to like 20. We're going to say game at 20.
Let's see how long we on here. We've already been on here almost an hour and a half.
Yeah.
All right. Let's how many keys does a classic piano have?
72.
Nope, 88.
Oh, man. That's a decent guess.
No, not too bad. I guess I'm in the music
which
thing.
land animal has the longest lifespan?
The longest?
Land animal.
A lizard.
The St. Helena tortoise.
Oh, the
Tortoise.
God.
It's accepted.
man, I could kick myself for that. I should have. That's something I should have known. What an idiot. All right. What city did the Beatles originate from?
Liverpool.
You got it. Ding, ding, ding.
13 to 12. Okay, here we go. What shape is wombat poop? What shape
First of all,
what shape is wombat poop?
who knows this? If there anybody that's listening now or later, do you know what shape wombat poo is?
Actually, it says poop. It's real specific. It
Okay,
says
poop. Okay. So, I mean, if there's a question in here, I'm guessing that it's, I mean, I want to say something like a triangle because it's in here, but like a pellet? Is it like a circle?
No.
What is it?
I thought you about said a square.
Oh my
Cube.
God. Really?
I don't know. I don't even know what a wombat is. To be honest
Isn't the
with you.
wombat like a little flying creature?
I don't know. I have to look it up.
All
I
right.
know a lot about animals, but I don't know what a wombat is.
All right. Who wrote the Jungle Book?
The Jungle Book. I have no clue.
Rudyard Kipling.
Kipling.
No. Well, I got it. You get the point for that.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
12 to
Man,
13.
Damn, they're really dumb. Which bird's eye is bigger than its brain? Which bird's eye is bigger than its brain?
An eagle?
No. Be a big goofy ostrich.
Oh. All right. All right. Huh.
Oh, this is a good one. Next week. Interesting. We're going to learn something.
Let's see. The gong belongs to which section of an orchestra?
Oh man.
Gong.
I know, man. It's either the drums or the brass. I would think. Gong. Percussion.
That's it. That's a good guess.
Chris don't know about the Gong Show, guys. He did. I was trying to. I was like, oh man, they have like celebrity guests, and if 3 people gong, why are you just playing? And they'd be back here like fighting over a gong them off. Like if somebody liked them, they'd try to keep the other ones from doing it and stuff.
What? Yeah, this is something I know nothing about.
The Gong Show. Okay. The score is now tied at 13. Where does a dog sweat from, Chris? Bernard, where do you sweat from, man?
Ooh, I know they lose heat through their paws. Do they must sweat from their mouth?
They sweat from their paw pads.
God.
I love it when you say the answer and then walk in a completely different direction.
That's horrible. All right.
I've already read the next question.
I'm gonna hit you off of one I know. If you get this one, I'm gonna be surprised. What is the name of the New York coffee shop in the TV show Friends?
Oh my gosh, it's something really dumb and stupid and stuff. I think it's just the coffee shop.
No, it's the Central Perk. All right. Yeah.
I didn't watch that show. I never did. All right. What is a male turkey called?
You laughed whenever you said you knew what the next one was gonna be. I don't know.
They're gobblers.
Man.
Well, the funny thing about the turkeys is we were at the place in Florida. We were doing a meet and greet with the monkeys, and there was a turkey running around. And this woman sat down on the ground, and it was like he'd been waiting all day for her to sit down on the ground, like kind of just hanging out. And as soon as he did, she sat down, and he jumped up on her shoulders. And like I don't know how long it takes a turkey to finish, but he was probably getting close. And it was. I mean, she was scared, but it was pretty hysterical. Like that turkey seriously essayed her real bad. Like it was an assault. It definitely was. It was dirty.
Well, I bet that was a sight to see. But is it my turn to ask one? Mm-hmm. We're tied up, y'all. 13-13. What baby animal is called a puggle?
A puggle?
Yep. I guess it's puggle. Puggle.
It's a baby hippo.
Nope, a platypus. And whatever this other thing is, but platypuses.
That word, what was the word in it? It's a Latin word with water animal or water or something. That's why I said hippo. But okay.
All right.
I actually used some other stuff. I tried to tap into another data bank to get that answer. All right.
Come on, give me something I can answer now.
What color is a hippo's sweat? And I hope you don't know this from personal experience.
I mean, I clear?
Clear. No. Be reddish or pink.
Ooh, that's gross.
All right, I'm about to answer 7 in a row.
All right, let's see. What continent is the capybara native to?
The capybara would be native to...
Don't get it right.
It's either Asia or Australia. I'm going to say Asia.
No, South America.
South America.
All right, what's next?
What color is a polar bear's skin?
Black.
How do you know that?
Man, because I'm an
You're a freaking Eskimo.
Animal enthusiast.
Look at it. He might be an Eskimo. Just saying. Might be an Eskimo.
All right. How many hearts does an octopus have? See if you've been watching your marine shows, your marine life shows.
Oh, how many hearts does an octopus have? It's either 0 or 3. I'm gonna say 3.
Whew, good job.
3.
Yep, there's 3. All right, so 14-14, y'all. We're killing it. What's next?
What animal species has the largest eyes?
What animal species has the largest eyes?
Yes.
That's a good question. Tigers?
No.
What is it?
Colossal squid.
A squid?
Yeah.
Come on now. We're probably getting close to having to end.
Man, I wasn't gonna say that. He started at the bottom. We've skipped over stuff, but we just come together on it. So we're literally tied up 14-14.
We got to have a tiebreaker then.
Yeah, we gotta do something to break the tie. Who all sitting here? Who we only have one person sitting there watching. We've got to figure out a way to break this tie.
All right.
I wish we could have our phone ask us a random question out loud. Let me see if Siri will do this. Ask me a random trivia question. Siri.
Siri ain't listening.
Answer. Siri, ask me a random trivia question. Oh, it won't do it. Wow, we've got to break this tie somehow.
How are we going to break the tie, man? We're 14-14, and Pete hates to lose. He doesn't like tying. There ain't none of that happening here. We got to find a way to break the tie. Because we went through.
In my mind, I'm actually ahead because some of the questions I asked you, I would have been like the tennis ones and that stuff. Like I would have breezed through those.
You would have,
I had to go through the freaking literature section. like I got run through a real Jeopardy session. Like I feel like I've outperformed. Like if we was on the same team, I feel like I would be the MVP. I've been answering most of the questions.
Well, first of all, I should be in the lead anyways because I should have got that
the sloth.
Well, that one should have got answered, but the one about the Olympic stuff in Greece in the stadium over there.
You said it, man. You said L.A.
I know, but I should have answered the right way. No. Well, I misunderstood the question. That's what it was.
Well, that question said modern, but
that's what I got. I think.
But I guess that was the modern Olympics then.
Either way, it wasn't in the U.S. no matter what. So
I think wasn't fighting lions part of that in the Olympics back then. They in the Coliseum, ain't that? In the Coliseum in Rome.
The most deadliest plant.
I know the most deadliest animal.
I mean, if they got the question right there, the most deadliest plant, what do you think it is?
Venus flytrap.
Most deadliest plant? Poison ivy, yeah.
It ain't deadly, though.
I mean, I guess it can be if you're allergic to it.
Do you know what the most deadliest animal is?
No.
What would you guess?
The most deadliest animal? Probably a viper.
Snake?
Yeah.
No, they're not even snakes. Not even. Actually, it's a mosquito. It's the most deadly.
Huh.
By a lot.
Millions.
Really? But like hippos and elephants and stuff kill a lot of people.
Huh.
Rhinos too. They're gangster.
All right.
They run up on people. They don't play. Well, I don't think they run up on people. I think people just play too much and get too close to them.
Nope. The suicide plant. That's a new one for me. And chicken is the dirtiest animal. Yeah.
Chicken.
I mean, I don't know.
Shali's in here. Shali, ask us. You got to break the tie. Shali, hit us with a random. go on Google or somewhere and get us a completely random trivia question.
Nothing too hard so I can beat Pete. We're tied here. I need these bragging rights.
Man, I had to go through a Shakespeare session. They eat with their pecker.
That's horrible. I think he said they eat their pecker. That's no good.
I don't even know what. No, that don't count. I'm not being a part of that.
I don't think I want to either. Let's see what the question's gonna be. I hope
We'll have to get
I'm
two
able to
people to
win.
come over. I don't know, like, you've made some contributions. Clearly, you're tied up with me, but like, we may have to challenge two people to a trivia game. We'll play against two other people as a team.
All right.
We could beat Ty and Eve. Well, she's about to have a baby, so they're out of the question.
I'd say between the two of them, I mean, y'all. No offense, Ty, but I would probably take Eve.
Yeah. I mean, if we're doing trivia, as long as I'm on the team, we're going to win. Don't worry.
Well, I mean, obviously, I see that we're both tied.
If anybody wants to challenge us, tell them to come on. But somebody answers. We need a random question.
Random trivia for the
Not a
tiebreaker.
sports question, that is.
Man, don't do sports because Pete knows more about sports than me, and that's completely unfair. What we need is a good music question.
I can do a music question.
What mineral is an Alaskan diamond made of? Sand.
An Alaskan diamond is gold.
Let's see.
What mineral is Alaskan diamond?
Alaskan diamond is a trade name for hematite, a mineral that is sometimes used to fashion beads.
Hematite, the same thing as a diamond.
Okay.
Nah.
I was gonna say, all right, I was gonna take your advice, take your opinion.
All right, give us a
He's trying to lie. Listen to him.
I could have just went 15 kids. It's a great game.
Somebody would have commented and been like, "That's
He
complete
didn't call me
lie."
there, like, hey man, somebody called me and said you lied at the end of boy. Somebody's getting a lie. Look, it is tied up. Throw us one more, guys. And how have you guys done on these questions? Because like some of these have been kind of tough questions.
I think so.
The-
You got to study for this kind of stuff. What is the only bird that can fly backwards? We did that one. It's a hummingbird.
Yeah, we've already did that question.
Yeah.
That was a good. Yeah, wherever you got that from, keep going. You might be on
Wisconsin state flower in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin state flower. You're a daisy if you do. It's a daisy.
You think so?
Yeah.
Wisconsin state flower. I'll say the sunflower.
It's probably some kind of dairy flower.
Wisconsin state flower. The violet. Yep, the wood violet.
Ain't that what I said, Violet?
No, that ain't what you said. I can just pick one, and I can pretend like I don't know the answer at first, and then I don't know if we go catch the tiebreaker, man. This might be like an open-ended game. We'll take one more question and see if we go. See if
What's
we're
the
gonna
flattest state in the country?
no, because you already know the answer. That's not fair. That ain't
This
fair.
is me showing off, really.
The flattest state, it's got to be Texas.
Florida. I won a pair of shoes one day. I was at the shoe place and they was doing some kind of having some kind of thing.
Yeah, well,
And the dude was like, "All right, just for 2 pairs of Nikes." It's like, "What is the flattest state?" I was like, "Florida." They threw me the thing. I got to go ring. I was like, "All right."
dang, dude, that's awesome. I've driven on through a good part of Texas, and Texas is as flat as you could imagine, man.
So if we don't break the tie here in a minute, we'll leave it at a tie, and at the beginning of the next one, we will break the tie.
All right. Well,
This has went on a lot longer than I thought.
it did.
This is interesting. I learned a few things.
Yeah, it was cool. I like doing some trivia.
An ostrich brain is smaller than its eye,
That's pretty wild.
and they're pretty like they do some stuff like, but they got to be dumber than a chicken. If they like small brain, not very smart.
Yeah, I mean that. Well, I mean, I guess so. Isn't it the wrinkles in the brain?
I
that
definitely
matter?
know some people whose brain could very well be smaller than theirs.
Well,
Good chance.
yeah.
Good chance. I know some people.
All right. Well,
So this has been something completely different. We didn't do a lot of conversation and debating and but we did answer some questions. If you guys know the answer to any of these questions as you're watching or was watching, go back. Make sure you leave some answers and stuff.
yeah. Heck yeah, it was fun though, and we'll.
We'll start Monday's show off with you doing a performance.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it Monday. Yeah, we'll hit it off Monday. I'll start it off.
Him's tankered out.
I'm tired. My brain's tired. I haven't answered.
Look, we got
14.
Bernard here.
No,
He's just laying here chilling, and Luna's over there.
Yeah, Luna's out. She's tired.
They come to hang out with us. If we had Star up here with us, my bulldog, she'd be back and forth. She'd be licking Chris and licking me, and like that's we gotta draw a line somewhere. So we finished in a dead tie on trivia. I did not expect that. I really expected to win by quite a few.
Yeah, I know you did. You thought you was going to win by 15.
I inserted a mercy rule. Yeah, like I was like, if somebody gets up by 15, we're going to call the game.
Yeah, he was like, once I get up by 15.
Yeah, there's no sense in embarrassing anybody.
So there's no trash talking happening from this game, but we will on Monday. We're going to start it off. I'm going to play a song for you guys, and also y'all can check out my personal page. It's attached to the JCB Guitar Repair. Around 7:30 every night, I do my one song a day on there. So go check it out.
It's at JCB _
No,
guitar _ repair, right?
No, not for the Facebook. No, I think Facebook is just JCB Guitar Repair.
Have you been posting them on there?
I need to. I'll start tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be a few days late, but
You be going live on there.
yeah.
All right.
Yep.
JCB,
That's what I did.
it's in the link.
It is
As
indeed.
always, I put it in there. Well, tomorrow after this gets done processing, because these are long, this is going to take till early in the morning, like 4 or 5 in the morning, and then I download it, post it on Facebook, and do all that stuff. So this has been fun, something a little different. Monday will be a whole new topic. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, we got some new cool guests coming on. And I actually thought about something cool to do, man. Like, man, let's do a podcast from the zoo. Walking around.
I like the
What do you
zoo.
guys think about that? Like live from the zoo or something like that.
Yeah.
Like we can go like the Hollywood. That's like it's down by Spartanburg.
Okay.
Hour.
I never been there.
Like I mean, it's like it ain't got to be. But man, we can walk around there for a couple hours, and I mean, it's something different.
Yeah.
Like instead of us just sitting here getting out.
Thank you.
I can't. Oh, thank you, Shiley. I can't take the. They won't let you bring animals, especially monkeys, into a zoo.
No, I bet not. That we need to do get us a little fishing trip going and hit off one from the boat.
Yeah. We may not be able to do it live unless we do. If we do intercoastal, we can do it live.
Yeah.
Because we'll have Wi-Fi. But once you get about 4 or 5 miles out, you don't get no more Wi-Fi.
Yeah. All right.
Just depends. All right, guys. This has been super fun. Hope everybody has a great Friday. I'm getting ready. I got about an hour. I'm heading up to. It's like a little over as well. Especially with the traffic, it's gonna be more than an hour. But I'm going to a softball tournament tonight.
Yeah. Knock one out.
Get my game in. What you got going on for the weekend, Chris?
Man, I got an easy weekend, dude. I catch up on a little bit of work, hang out around the house, do some cleaning. I got a pretty easy weekend, man. I'm excited about that. I've been busy. So
Bernard, what you doing this weekend, man? He's not chilling.
He's gonna go outside and bark at birds and bark at the moon. And Luna likes to go and eat bugs in the yard. So
tonight I'll get to play ball, and then the rest of the weekend it's monkey life.
Monkey life, yeah. Monkey business.
So yeah, I'll be on there with monkey boots and late tonight. We might get on there late when I get in tonight. Yeah. Oh yeah. And it's Memorial Day weekend, so everybody have a safe weekend. Please don't drink and drive.
Yes.
Please don't.
Yes, it's not worth it. Somebody cares enough about you to come and pick you up. All you got to do is call your friends. They'll come get you. Don't drive drunk, guys.
If I don't know you personally, don't call me. Please don't drive drunk.
There you go. Uber's only a phone call.
I would really rather that you called somebody, but just not me, if I don't know you.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Like, I don't want to haul a drunk person I don't know around. But no, for real. Like, and a DUI is just not worth it, guys. They'll be out looking for people this weekend. Today's the most traveled day of the year, so please, everybody, travel safe. Don't want to hear I don't want to hear that bad after this weekend. I want everybody to have a great weekend, right, Bernard? Bernard said, shoot, he's like, I got something lined up, bro. You don't even know. Because I got something going on. Bernie.
All right. Well, everybody, look,
All right,
take care.
Have a great week. Yeah, go ahead.
Yep, great weekend. Take care of that mental health. That's important. We'll see you guys next time.
All right, tie on the trivia. If you guys think that my questions were too hard and Chris...
Look,
I had to go
the
through
numbers tell.
I had to go through a literature section. Chris. You were answering sports questions.
Well, I couldn't ask you sports questions. That would have been unfair. You would have got all of
If
them.
you'd seen some of that I skipped, I was like, man, there's no way I'm ready. This is too easy. Like, I don't remember. What does a player in the NFL wear on his head? Or something, I don't know.
A hat.
It was,
Thanks, Greg.
all right,
See you, buddy.
Greg. Thanks for watching. See you guys. Everybody have a good weekend. Peace.